Okay. I think what it was my microphone off of mute. So that was that. Let's open up Pokemon. Got a lot of decks to make, honestly. A lot of decks. I hope no new cards will release, because if they were, then that's not good for. It's not good. Because now I have to know how to add those to my. To my. What you call it? To my decks. Or making new decks. If my decks are out of standard. But I'll never be able to check any of this if it doesn't open up. Oh fuck, an update's available. I forget if the updates are fast or slow on this. I think they're fast. Yeah, they're pretty fast. 25%. What's the evolution of Scrub? Whatever the evolution of Scrub is. It's basically like a seahorse, like a dark seahorse. Mega Pyroar too. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Mega Flabebe. Or is that what the fuck? Let me look at these notes. Okay, this is not good. That doesn't update because that means that everything else updates alongside that. Okay, if that's the case, then we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, it changed instantly. Mega Greninja. Holy hell. Not good, bro. I have to keep up with the fucking game. Ah! I hate not keeping up with games because then they release new shit. Let's open this. Okay. Kind of cool. Okay, I know all about Instrumentan. Well, it actually works well with Delphox. Until you have 7. Yeah, it could work well. But I wouldn't play it. Just because Delphox is a stage 2 Pokemon and there's no telling how long it'll take before we can even get to that. You know what I mean? Like there's no telling. Alright. Whatever. Actually might be fine. Make it stormy. I think I just get the whole deck. Yeah, it's the whole deck. It should have her do 200 damage. I don't like Mortal Shuriken because I compare well with Monkey Dories. Okay. Yeah. I did not finish the other season. Oops. Because I got a girlfriend at the same time I was playing that. So I never was able to grind it all the way through. I mean, I'm not upset or anything, but that did stop the progress. That's the truth. Now I'll check on this every day until I complete the ladder. Okay, I'll actually complete the ladder this time. Cause it's sad. Cause it's like once the season is done, bro, it's done. You don't know which one of these decks. They're all still standard, which is great. It's good. It's really good. Actually, let's just go to favorites. But that's really good. There's no end battle cards right now, which is great. They're just new cards. So let's go look at some of these new cards. This should be starred, I believe. These new decks do not count. They are in their own thing. I feel like this should also be starred. Or was this the newest deck that I had just made? It looks like it is because I'm looking at this and I don't even know if it works. Let's go to shop. Let's see what new cards are being released for. Cause I know these are new, but I just want to look at the. There's another way I can do this. Standard, but all. What's Ascended Heroes? Okay, let's just do Ascended Heroes only. Because I don't even think I was paying attention to Ascended Heroes. I don't even think I played this season at all. Yeah, I don't think I played the season because there's so many of these cards I just do not have. I guess it is one thing. I can always get the cards later, but God, it'd be hard. Season's really how you get the most of these fucking trainer points and the most of these trade credits. Reggie Ice, Reggie Rock, Reggie Steel all released during that, and that's where the Mega Lucario came from. Don't remember the Cinderace, I don't think. Maybe I do. Now that's when the Mega Scrafty was released. Huh. Where's Mega Metagross at? Pokemon's now asleep. Whoa, Mega Emboar. Now that's tough. $60 damage to itself. 3 energy for 320 damage. That's a lot of damage. 60 damage to itself is nothing too. I could just heal that. Or have a Pokemon that heals over time or some shit. So Mega Electress was released too. Mega Lucia was released. So that Mega Audino came from. I'm glad they're making all the starters have a Mega Evolution. Because it's not fair that there's a Mega Charizard, Mega Blastoise starters, but then. And that there's a Mega Blaziken, Mega Swampert, but there wasn't a Mega Meganium. Or a Mega Emboar. Should be a Mega Superior now. Too. Superior is one of my favorite starters from that region. Alright, let's go look at Chaos Rating. What's new? Actually, kind of cool. You can knock out a couple Pokemon that way. Little cheeky move that's happened to me once before. Wow, so this thing could potentially do 300 damage. The problem is, with all the boss's orders and shit, it's just hard to get that thing out. You need the perfect setup for that. Discard the top 6 cards of your deck. Okay, whatever. Okay, they're gonna have. I can't wait for them to have Mega Chestnut. I guess. Crazy how they have Mega Greninja but not Mega Chestnut. Whatever. Whoa, wait. Did I read that right? If this Pokemon is in the active spot, it's damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. Place 3 damage counters on attack of Pokemon for each grass energy attached to this Pokemon. Which ideally would be 3. But you can load this thing up and make it basically impervious. Or make it very painful to attack. Or even kill. And then impound is 160 on top. So it's like you do damage to like a mega. You do 160 damage. Let's say you got 3 energies attached. Three it's 90 plus, so that's two. That's wait, um, 250, 250 damage, and that's if you only have 3. And wait, if you do chestnut, if you have a chestnut and you have the Meganium combo, does that play? Does that double up the energy? So it's 6 energy. So it's 6 times 3, and therefore what is it? 30 times 6. It's 30 times 6. It's 270 plus the whoa. Okay, now that's a lot of damage. We may have to play that into my grass hype deck. In all honesty. Okay, that's neat. That's neat. We'll keep an eye out for that. I hate this fucking star pattern they got going on. This shit makes it hard to read the card. Hmm. I don't really like that. Mm-mm. 3 different fucking Dioxyses, bro. 4. This is insane. Wait, what did this say? Your deck. Stupid. Until they basically just can't retreat. Mega power. That's cool. Mm. She's gonna do a base down to 290. I don't like that when Emboar can just do 300 something and it just reduces his health. And it has more health. So I just use Mega Emboar. What the fuck is that? Yeah, it is Mega Fouet. This could be pretty good. This could be pretty good for the new Mega Clefable that came out in the last set. I might actually have to add this in because that's really good and it's a basic, so I don't have to worry about evolving it or anything. It's just there. Just place it, load it up on the bench. 250 HP though for megas, not ideal, but it has some potential. It has potential, so we will add that in there and see if I like it. I like smooth coat. I like this as EX. The fans for each energy. Now there's gonna be only one energy. I don't like that because I mean it's okay because you can stack the energies on this Cinccino, and it can attack pretty fast. Like start attacking pretty fast because it only takes one energy. But you need 3 energy to do 120. Let's say you get a Crispin and you attach the previous turn. You get a Crispin, that's another 2 energy on top of this. 120, 3 energy for 120. I mean, yeah, I don't. I'd have to look at Meganium's ability again and see if it's for grass type Pokemon or just grass type energies. Because that's the only way I see this thing even working out is attaching a bunch of grass type energies on this thing, and so now it's double energy. So now if I have 3 energies on Cinccino, it's actually 6, and therefore 6 times 4, which is a lot of fucking damage. Plus the smooth coat that you have to get through. So we will have to look at that. Maybe we can put one Minccino and one Cinccino in there. That's trash. Mega Gallade. This is kind of cool. That's trash. That's the HP. HP's pretty good. Gallade Slash. It's no damage counter, so if it's fresh, it's gonna do base damage at 250. But if it's not, you have to attach another energy next turn. You can do Gallade Slash, which is only 50. But then I don't know. It's a stage 2, and that's what's difficult to wrap my head around. Is if it's gonna be a stage 2, I need to either to be able to attack fast or do a lot of damage if I'm gonna build up. A Marvelous Edge is not enough damage. Like it's gonna have to be Hyper War for this high risk of it being a stage 2. Now I could fill the deck up with rare candies, but what would it matter? Sometimes, like sometimes I just won't get this rare candy, or sometimes I'll have a Budu where I can't even use rare candy, and then now I'm cooked. 280, still a stage 2. It's not a mega though. It is an EX with 320 health. That's pretty big. That's a lot of health for just an EX. Corner. I mean, we have to take a look at the Pokemon tools and see if they're even worth it. Mega Dry Dry. Fuck. Mega Dry League. Draggy League. No. Dragon League. Mega Dude. Mega Draki League. This guy. Let's look at Corrosive Liquid. Okay. 16 instead of 1? Whoa. Whoa, I like that, but it's water and dark. I don't even think we've done a water and dark type deck, but if we do, we're going straight to that guy. Pretty powerful. Like I don't know what Transformation Tome is, but I'm guessing it got released with this set for the Sudowoodo. So we'll take a look at that. I do need to read that ability. Sometimes the abilities be overpowered. Wait, what? That's pretty cool. That works. This is like a Monkey Dory counter. That's cool. It's cool. The only thing is, this is stage one, and the Will O Wisp isn't that good. I mean, it's okay, but I mean, it's okay if you want to retreat. It's okay if you want to retreat your active Pokemon. You retreat your active Pokemon. Then you just shift all the damage to the active. So it's okay, but I can't. I'd have to build a deck around that premise. Like I wouldn't be able to add that to my Where's Mega Beedrill? I wouldn't be able to Beedrill and Beedrill EX in play. I think it's just a stage 2, bro. And it's for each Beedrill and Beedrill EX. I'm not gonna have Critical Slash when I could just have the Chinchino as the stage 1. And it does 10 more extra damage. And it has to be knocked out from. Yeah, that's just not worth it. Wait. To all. And Journeys could work well with the excuse me. With the oh wait, it's a poison type. So it has to work well with poison type Pokemon. I'm thinking about the Dracali earlier. Um anyway, this could work well with the Mega Fouet. 30 damage for each. I cut this 4. It could work well. It could work well. Okay. Alright. That's the set. Now, I do have to look at the trainers from this set, too. If this Pokemon in the card attached has weakness to your opponent's Pokemon type, and the active part is damage from the Pokemon units, draw 3 cards. That could be pretty good, but you're counting on your opponent having a weakness. Which if they do, then it's like adversity policy is kind of cooked anyway. Like I'd have to build a deck around this. I'm looking for cards. I can be like, hey, I can just add this to the deck, and it's gonna work flawlessly. But the decks are already kind of flawless. Like that's the problem. That's why I hate building decks so early on. Is because it's like there's a lot of cards that could have potential, but it's like I've already made the deck. You know what I mean? It's just kind of hard to imagine adding something into a deck that I know works rather than just building a brand new deck where I know nothing works, and so it's okay if I make mistakes, or it's okay if it doesn't work because then I can just take it back out. But then I don't want to add it, because then if I have to add something, I have to take something out. So I don't want to add something and take something out and be like, well, actually, it kind of worked, and I have to go back and add it all over again, and it's a whole process. Whoa, this is literally for Mega Fouet. That's really good. Which is, and that's a card. Because of this card, that makes me want to add Fouet even more, despite the HP. And that's a card I know for sure could improve that deck. AZ Tranquility. God damn, AZ, you old as hell. It's been that fucking long? Emma kind of bad, but I got a girlfriend, so I can't be saying that. But in animated wise, who's her hand? It's a gamble as well, cause like it could work, cause most of the time people do have Pokemon in their hand because their bench is so full. Or they have like stage 2 evolutions, but they're missing the stage 1. Or they just missing the basic and have a stage 1 and stage 2, or they just have a basic they just don't want to play because they just don't want to play that. And there's all sorts of reasons for them to have a basic in their hand. And I still get to see their hand. So I can still know what they're doing. This might be one of those cards where it's like, if I have no other cards to add, throw that in there. One or both. They're gonna have to add that to my water type deck. Whoa, who the fuck is this guy? Definitely adding him to my metal type deck. That's really good for the with the combo with the Dracali. Here we go. It's okay. It's okay. I think I'm good though. Alright, let's go back. Exit. Where is my psychic type deck? Here it is. We're going to take out one of these because Mega Floette is pretty good. What's in my hand? TX. There are no more TXs anymore. And it's a basic. Why did I take out 2 of them then? Did I just put 2? No. No, what I do is I take out one of the. Well, this is a separate card that I can just add. But honestly, I should be taking out one of these. Right? Here's what we'll do. Take out one of these. Add in Xerneas. Yeah, I think that's good. Because Xerneas was pretty good. And you never know. You never know. What did that trainer say again? One more time. Now that's actually just really good. Cause now the HP doesn't matter because I have if I get that stadium. I mean, I'd rather this stadium is just way better. You know, like it literally just way better. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, at 64. I was like, is it missing cards? Three of those. What's the point of this? Huh. Let's look at the energy. count. For I there's not enough psychic type energy in the deck for that. This for multiple of these cards. I think I should just not add it. Unfortunately, we can play it. I just wish they had, cause then now I have to scrap the whole deck. Kind of like, cause it's just fuck. It just doesn't work any like the same. It wouldn't work the same anymore. I would take out all the Palosands, and which is probably for the best. We can combo. Let's just exit real quick. We can combo Palisand with some other rock type, psychic type combo. You know what I mean? Like that's possible. Fire. Trying to look at the combo decks we have now. I haven't really done many combo decks. We should change this though. It would make it way better. So I take it back. It will make the deck itself better. Cause I was looking at the psychic types, and a lot of them require other energies, or they're just not good cards. We could add one Mega Diancie in there. Yeah, I'm just gonna set myself some. Wait, actually. One Aromatisse in there. That one specifically. I said. Let's add that just because I have more health. Actually, now let's add that because you go up against the buddy, some like random ass buddy. One, two, three, four. No. Take out that one. Let's take out this one. We gotta take out one. Take one of those. We don't need four of these though. Also, let's just add that back. And the Xerneas. Let's take out all the rock type energies. All of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a pretty good energy count too, I must say. Oh, these were added. These are new. Whoa. Let's change up the game. Put it into my hand. Alright, I think this deck's good. We're gonna have to test it again though. We got fire type, metal type, water type, and I think that's it. There's only decks you need to fuck around with, right? Yeah. Yeah. Definitely need those energies. I mean, we need. Does that mean we could take out these 2 air balloons? I think that's what that means. One, two, three, four. So I had 2 different type of trainers now. Which is perfect because there's a new supporter in town that's very good for metal types. And his name, he looks like Kingpin. His name is Philippe. Or Philip, whichever one you want to say. I'm honestly thinking I should put more of him in. What does he do again? From your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. That's pretty fucking good. Let's be real. Like that with Explorer's Guidance. Pretty fucking goated. I just need to think about what I'm taking out now. What did you do? That's pretty good too. 2 cards. Only 2 cards. The I forgot why you would put those cards there. Why do I have Togedemaru in here? No, this is a serious question. Stun Needle? Why do I have 4 of them? Like that's a little overkill. I guess because other Pokemon aren't really that like other metal type Pokemon aren't that good. I guess. Let's look at the metal types. Okay, because I feel like there are better metal types out here. It's because they took Goodingo away. And that was my main metal type dude. No, no, that it's looking like it's the cream of the crop. At least till they have Mega Metagross, wherever the fuck he's at. All these fucking megas and new megas, you can't release Mega Metagross. Like this is atrocious. This is heresy. Wasn't there a new metal type that was just released? Cobalion? HP's dog water with all these fucking fire type decks, fire type Pokemon, and megas that can do 200 plus damage. Okay, well that's that. Okay, next will be. Well, what should be next? We already fixed Psychic types. We did that one. We got Dragon and Psychic. Could see what's going on with over there. I don't think I said Rock. I think I said Fire. Are you? Yeah, there's another Fire type deck that I have, right? Yeah, it's Water Fire. It's right there. Let's just go to Water next. We'll work on the dual type decks last. Just want to do solid typings right now. So we'll just do Water. Go straight to Water. Okay. Now, there's a new water type trainer that I think it's been official. We should just add 4 of these because that's just really good. And I have 4. We don't need this anymore. It's gonna work hand in hand. I don't really think we even need Dewgong at all. Oh no, we did need Dewgong. And the reason for that is because the energy count on these motherfuckers is so low, and because it's an ability, I can just attach and move, and it's basically like I'm attaching to 2 different Pokemon. Like, it's actually okay because then, let's say Kingdra ideally Kingdra has 2 energies attached. We attach one, or 1 energy attached. We attach one to it. We attack. It gets super low. We attach one to Volcanion, and then because we know it's super low, we just keep attaching a bunch to Volcanion. They knock out Kingdra EX, and my Volcanion is ready to go. And it's 90 times each one. And ideally, there would be 3 on there, which would be 270 damage, which is a lot of fucking damage. Let's take out. Let's take out a Brock Scouting as well as a Dawn. Because now we can just use Explorer's Guidance to discard Pokemon and pull it out with Great Hall Net. And then we'll have them. Because I do want there to be 2 sets of Seal and 2 sets of Dewgong. Just in case a Seal or a Dewgong ends up making it into the prize cards, we know we run 2 of them. So we'll be okay. Alright, now moving on to this. There's 2 different energy types that are really good for water types, and they both got released. So we'll be adding both of them. Right, I think. Let me look at this because there's a lot of energy counts, and I'm not. Really sure why. I honestly think the fire energy is the best one to change out of all of this. I think half of them should be replaced with nitro energies, and maybe 1. Or we'll do 2 because the problem I'm always scared about is these where it said look for basic energy, and it's like if most of them are not basic energies, then what are we doing? Type deity. I also feel like what did this say? We're not really specifically we're not specifically discarding a lot of water type Pokemon or energies, so but yeah, I think that should be it. Wait, I have a question. Why do I have 3 of those in there? This. Okay, I feel like we should have 1 less of this. and something else that can give me more energies, I guess. I don't know. Is that an Emma? Is that a fucking Emma? Why are we so I'm confused. I'm actually confused by this deck. I don't get why. Okay, I'm discarding energies from Raging Amethyst. Like I want to get energies. I think the plan was to discard energies with Naven, or to draw, I guess. To draw with Explorer's Guidance, technically. Discard a bunch of energies and use these to pull the energies out. But then I need to discard a lot fast. Which is why I have Naven. It helps me draw. I mean, okay, I see it. I see it. Let's look at some. Let's look at some stadiums real quick. I feel like the stadiums need an adjustment real quick. Mm. Stadiums are honestly buns. Excuse me. All right, we'll just take out one of these because we have a lot of things that's gonna be discarding. I'm guessing like. It's not even into my hand. It's just into my deck. I'm assuming the point would be to get them into my hand, right? Am I wrong to assume that with 4 different type of energies? I'm thinking that would be better. I'm confused. I need to test this deck a little bit more. We're gonna have one of these because we are discarding a lot. I guess that paired with Crispin works. We are gonna have to test this. We're gonna have to test that. Well, we're gonna test that before we test the other deck I was saying I was gonna test. Know what I mean? I don't know what I was thinking there. Water and Fire. Psychic, and then we gotta go back. Do we have to go back to Psychic, or was it Metal, Psychic, Water and Fire, Ingrass? Cause I do want to check if that actually works with the Chestnut. But this deck's like a well-oiled machine, though. I do want to check that though. So we're gonna copy this, or we're gonna export this. That copied clipboard, good. Import. Just say copy. We'll start. That way we know. New deck 6. Was it? There it is. Right here. So we'll look at that. But first, it's the last thing I have to look at is this psychic and dragon type deck. Once again with the stupid, it's not stupid per se, but the talisman. Whoa, 40 more damage for each psychic type. Well, shit, we could just do Asmoril with the. Okay, we're gonna run 2 of these. We're gonna get rid of this thing completely. Energy. Get rid of this thing completely. Only psychic and fire. Now we're gonna juice up the psychics. Bam, 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 bam. We're gonna juice up the psychics. We're gonna add. Let's look at the. No, none of these. No more of these. No jamming towers at all. All we're just gonna do from this set right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cause that is really good. Honestly, cause it'd be 4. And then it'll be like, I think 4 times 4, 40 plus 60. It's 220. It's already more than almost one. It's just a lot of damage, and that's the EX. We can just Asmoril this thing to hold the fuck up. Can't Asmoril it too much though. Psychic types are really getting a boost. Let me just say that much. Now, what does this thing say? No abilities? Okay. I'm guessing that's for the... Well, now it's like... I don't really need that anymore. Still, no, I do want to do the normal Asmoril. That way we can just have some flexibility. Yeah. I feel like one less of this though. I feel like that would make my floor just last a long time. Exit. And now that I know that Asmoril's lurking around, we should honestly take out. Let's go to Asmoril. Let's go to that. Oh, shit. How do you spell it? keep that. Two. Two of those. One more of those. Two over. Or two over. It's high damage potential. So I'm not getting rid of that. We don't have two different type of energies anymore. So we don't need any of these Crispins. So now we need two cards. Let's do... What's the weakness? Darkness. Metal. Metal. I know there's a psych type that, yeah. We should add 4 of these, honestly. Take out 2 of these. 18 energy. It's a lot. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I think it'll make this deck super powered, bruh. What's the stadium count? It's fine. So what was that? Is that it? Grass type? I guess. Yeah, let's it's really which one do I want to test? I kind of want to finalize this one and like be like, hey, it's done. So let's do a lot of practice with the runner fire type deck. That might have been the newest deck I made. Who knows? Because it doesn't even look like it functions right. It would function right. Like it looks like, yeah, it just doesn't look right. Okay. Off the rip, no grass type energy. I'm going first. I can't play trainers, bro. Or not grass type. No water type energy. Off the rip. Like, is that not diabolical or what? Well. Okay. Let's just add a psychic tip because that's all we can do. I mean, I can't attack on my first turn anyway. But if by second turn I can get the momentum rolling, I can get the ball rolling, which I think I'll be able to do, then we're gonna be on business. For each energy attached to this Pokemon. Water for sure, and then metal. Alright. Let's get that out the way. Oh, any type of energy. So it's not just... Yeah, because he can't one-shot us, but we can one-shot him. We're gonna have to take something out. We need to take something out, because I do want another one of those energy shufflers. Because if this gets knocked out, all the energy gets into the discard. I'm no shuffler, and I'd be panicking. It's we still get to attach. That's the most ironic thing about it. 440 already. This thing can already KO. It's second turn. This thing can already KO. Because the Crispins. You got to think the Crispins. So I see now. I see how the deck is meant to work. I guess it's all coming together. Honestly, Ceruledge is just really just the backup plan, if you will. Like if in case I don't get a Lapras or I just can't get it set up to one shot everything, that's fine. Cause then, yeah, it's fine. But I'd much rather have another energy recycler than a fucking energy search that's just gonna give me one energy. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that is just worth it. And then what else? Honestly, I'm thinking about loading up fucking 3 of these things. But energy retrieval puts it right into my hand, which could probably be goaded. It could probably be good. So I don't want to risk it too much on that. Alright, next thing we're going to test is this. I honestly should be testing all the decks that I edited, but I believe I am confident in my deck changing and upgrading ability. And I think the upgrades that I made, even though I basically fundamentally changed this deck a lot, I still think it's going to work the way I want it to work. And I still think I still believe it's going to work way better than it did before. Okay. Everyone explode now. We just used Jellicent to buy us time. We need a way to discard without really. Just without really having to sacrifice a Pokemon. Explorer's I've been really leaning towards Explorer's Guidance, and I have no clue why. But that's just what it's been. Okay, now to check out this theory. Now the only way I'm gonna be able to do this is I have to take out Candy would be pretty goated. No? Or is that just me? No, because of Forest Fatality. Which makes it even more better to add. Like this just this, like that just works in his favor. I would need at least 2 of these. 2 sets of each, so 6 cards. So I need to get rid of 6 cards, essentially. Which is already hard, because the deck's already good. That's what I mean, like, if you have to add, you must remove. I feel like this is kind of like I could add like a little. It's a miniature bonus compared to everything else that's going on, and I feel like I want to remove this, and I want to remove one of these. Let's test this out. Oh my god, 2 more cards I have to remove? What the fuck? It would have to be one of these. One more card, huh? Just because I don't have it. I do want a decent number of boss's orders. Chess. I think if I go tails, I always lose. And it always chooses itself to go first, which is not ideal to what I want. I want to always go first, just in case my opponent makes me go first. Because truth be told, I don't want to go first in an actual match. But sometimes the coin flip is not going to go my way, so I have to anticipate that. So, not to say I'm building decks, you know, where, you know, it's not to say I'm building decks where if I'm not going first, or if I am going first, is going to help me a lot, you know? Like, because there's some cards where it says, you know, if you go first, or if this is your first turn, then you get to do this, or you get to do that, but it's not like I'm counting on that. Honestly, I don't even think it affects me. But because I can't attack on my first turn, that's why I'm opting for it. Because usually when you go up against a lot of opponents, they never want to go first. They want you to go first. So just because you can't attack on your first turn, they can. And sometimes some cards will be powerful, or some cards will be fast enough because their energy count's so low. They just knock out your Pokemon first turn. First turn they get. First chance they get. Or they can get your weakness, and now it's going to do double damage. Which you either wear your Pokemon down first, or it's either going to wear your Pokemon down first, or I need a basic. That's not the base I was looking for. I was looking for Chikorita. Whatever. Well, we'll just do this. Bang. Okay, I'm already set up here. I'll just use this. And then I can't evolve on my first turn. Whatever. Use beat. And now I'm going against my weakness here, which is already kind of diabolical. Okay. We were spared. What does this do? I like that. I like extra XP. What is this? What does Leaf Charge do? I'll take it. Why not? Actually did hurt me. He don't know it hurt me, but that's the basic. That's the stage 2. Oh wait, that's not the basic. That's the basic. That's the stage 2. What stage 1 do we want? Doesn't matter. Right? Cool. We can't play Corvus. This is nasty, but it's okay because we play Chestnut, and we play this. Hope to draw that. Draw a stadium. That stadium. We don't, but that's okay. Play this on the bench. We'll just wait till next turn. We'll knock this out with Impound. And it can't retreat. That's just a little bonus. Cleffa. Heffa. I'm waiting. I'm going to wait for him to damage me. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to wait for him to damage me. I'm going to evolve this to Meganium so I can get the energy boost. It's only applies to basic energies, but that's okay. We'll add this manually like that. It's okay if I don't have another energy because Chorus is tenacity. Bang, bang, get energy that way. So I like that card. Plus, it gives me the stadium, which is very important, very key to the whole thing. Add that there because I want to try to stack that effect as much as possible of Needly Armor. If this actually works, this will be the deck, by the way. So I want to make that clear. I will delete the other deck and make this the deck, the new deck, because it's still working flawlessly. You're still playing Meganium. I just one count less, which is honestly fine. Cause just 6 Meganium, which is already a little overloaded. So like, you know. And I think I took out an Orgapod, but that's all still fine. That needed to happen, too. I'm just waiting to get damaged. I'm not. I don't. I'm gonna keep knocking out Pokemon, but I don't want. Did you knock out my stadium again, you bastard? Let's go. Boss's orders. Give me that card. We're gonna keep knocking out your Pokemon until you attack me, dude. Like that's just the way it's gonna work. And I know you're trying to build up to Mega Charizard or whatever, but that's just we can't have that. We can't have that. Just fucking attack me, dude. We're gonna let you get another energy so you can use tackle. Because I really think it's something you want to use. You should want to use. Yeah, man, the versatility is great. Like, I really like how this deck functions. Freeze grass. Yeah, I mean, that's golden. It's golden. This is brilliant. Nah, I wasn't going to let him use tackle. We're just going to let him get to the last Pokemon, and then we'll see. And I'll just knock him out. We'll see if I can win the game that way. I guess that's what I'm going for right now. What did I think I was just fucking with? Did I drop it? Where'd it go? I was fucking with something and it's gone now. Stop taking away my fucking... Bro. Like, you can't stop the motion. You bitch. You bitch. Get out of here. It's your last chance, bucko. Do damage to me. Literally, what happened to it? There it is. Okay. This is your last chance. I'll let you use genome hacking. Which one would kill me, by the way? I'd like to mention that. I don't even know why I have extra health right now. Oh. I think you can stack that too. Which is crazy. Let's get you to a Pokemon that takes a little bit less time to power up to attack. Oh, I don't think you have any grass type energy in that deck, bro. Is this true? Okay, you know what? We'll use Lisa's Appeal. No, because that could kill him. That would make him kill himself. Let's just end the turn again. I just have to test this out. Because theoretically, you should do 270. Alright. Is that what it was? I'm 180. This isn't going to work for me. It is going to work for me. Honestly, I don't even know why you would do that. I just need this one energy. Attack me, dude. Stop denying the inevitable. Or delaying the inevitable. How many of those boss doors do you even have? Probably a lot more, right? Can you just retreat this guy already? Like, fuck. Actually, look, you just swap it out for him. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just swap it out for him. Oh yeah, that's right. It can only be basic. Sorry, we'll pick Mew. Wink. Just lift that up even more. Just want to see. I guess I could have attacked. Nah, because then he's confused. So if he rolls tails, then I die. Or he dies without doing damage to me. I need him to damage me or knock me out. One of the two. You can knock me out, dude. Oh, thank God. He attacked and went through. It went through. Holy shit! It works. It works. What's 4 times? Wait. 4 times. Wait. 8 times 30. Plus 30. Holy shit! It worked. It works. That is crazy. One prizer could take out a 2 prizer or mega just from loading up the fucking. This could be a real strategy right here. It could be a real threat. This is the new deck though. Ignore its name already being new deck 6. G1, you have been dethroned. This is the new G1. TG G1. I think that done. I do kind of like this green type feel to it. Okay, let me look at something. Yeah, we'll miss you. All right. And then We need to test out because I think this is a new deck we just made. Rock and where'd it go? This one. Yeah, it's not starred yet. It's also not has no sleeves.
There is no reason that we are going under 30. Why are we going under 30? I don't think we should let women drive. I don't think that's
This guy's
that
diabolical.
hard of a task. Like, realistically, and if you think about it, insurance companies will probably go bankrupt if we took away women's rights to drive. What the hell?
Okay. So sorry, a little bit of doom scroll. Medit, meditate. I was tempted to say meditate, but it's not tight. Hit it tight. Alright. Fire energy to electric type Pokemon. Whatever. I'm not even gonna question it. You probably know what he's doing. Rock type energy. Bam. What is your specialty right now? That much more damaged. 200 each, 100 could be more. 2 cards of your opponent's deck. It's not good. It's not good at all. We want 2 basics. That one being one of them, and this one being the second one. Do I have a basic energy? I do not, but I can get one, which I think is important. We put this here, put that there. I don't know how this is doing 100 damage. Oh, it's the ×2. We will end the turn. Because I have no Pokemon to heal. So, the point of doing calm. I don't know what kind of fucked us. They had Medicham. So well played. But I mean, we'll just start attaching the Mega Heracross. Lunar Cycle, because we can. We'll place Regirock on the bench. We'll do, we'll just end the turn. I mean, yeah, we'll just end the turn. We'll play Battle Cage, I guess. We'll just end the turn. Don't need to use Premium Power Pro. Oh, is that what the fire types were for? Fire type energies were for? The Reshiram? Probably should start attaching it to that. The AI is so retarded and stupid that it just is not going to do that. Alright, let's start getting some damage in here. But first, you never know. We could always draw and get the card, get a Medicham. Just like we just did. What does it say? You know, I'm kind of kicking myself right now because I'm kind of wishing I did just evolve it. But here's what we'll do. We'll evolve it now. And then we will end the turn. What's Excadrill do? Okay. We'll do play Shitatsu. Yeah, that's crazy. We'll do no, we will retreat to this. Add another energy because I can. We'll also do rock scouting because there is a basic I want, which is this Drover. Let's go Marshadow as well. It's a kid. Well, why did I? Okay, whatever. I don't really know why I did that for. But let's just do that. Oops. Do I have? Oh, I have Tarragon to get the energies out. Oh, I see. So if I don't have any energies, I can use Drover's effect, and then and pull the energies out using Tarragon. Okay, smart. It's a new strategy I've been implementing. Okay. Grasshopper gets a fire type. It isn't ideal, but he's not gonna be able to power. Whoa, things already powered up. I'm eating my words. But you know what? It's gonna that helps me because he's gonna do 100 damage, so I'm gonna be able to do 200 damage to him. Nah, it's not gonna be enough. I think the smart move to do, so I do not lose. Yeah, so I do not lose hella prize cards, is just go back to Medichamp. Evolve this Excadrill. We use Tarragon. Let's go ahead and get the energy back out. Thunder in my hand. And then we're gonna use Shiatsu. I mean, the deck works. It works. I kind of wish it a little bit faster. Maybe not even faster. Just I don't know. Just I know it works. It works because I made a mistake and it doesn't even matter. Like I made a mistake and I'm still gonna dominate this game. Wow. There's nothing I can even do there though. I don't think. There's nothing I can do there. We'll take his 3 prize cards, but I want him to know that I am not happy. And so now I'm just gonna kick the shit out of him. I'm gonna kick you. Toga kick. It is infected by weakness or resistance. It's okay. Alright. I think we start loading up Marshadow. That's another strategy that I want to check out. Honestly, it won't even matter if I knock this fucking Pokemon out, which I will. Then we get to see this guy become invincible. But he will be invincible. Or at least theoretically invincible. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to kill this guy in the worst way possible. I think the deck works. I mean, there's a lot of retreating, a lot of discarding. It's probably the only grime I have with it is that I have to retreat and discard. Yeah, I don't really think I have a way to pull those energies out the discard besides Tarragon. I'm running 2 different types of energy, and one of them's not ground types. So I feel like, well, I guess Drillbur can only discard ground type energies. So it works. And I think I have energy retrievals. Yeah. A lot of them, actually. Quite a bit of them. Probably for the premium power pros, too. Or not the premium product. It's a fucking... Wait, what do I have it for? I guess the Lunatone? I happen to think this thing's balanced. Yeah, I happen to think this thing's balanced. let's get you some sleeves, man. Well, and then we'll play you one more time, and then move on to the next deck. And I'm going to test my fire type deck. We'll play this out and then we'll go back. Because I do need to technically test it because I added cards. But it should still work all the same. I think I have Brock Scouting. Bang. Let's nah. Should that's the only Pokemon I'm attaching to. I'm gonna attach. Shouldn't be attaching to any of the Larvestas. I'm hoping to get a Larvesta in this one. In this draw. Which bug could be good. Go ahead and add a Nitro Energy. But then we could so this. Discard 2 energies. We just discard those 2, and they go right back into my hand, so I can use them again. Mega Gardevoir. This is the deck that the pros use. Holy shit. Too bad genome hacking sucks right now. Because it's only still Will-O-Wisp. Okay, Oricorio actually helps me on this. Yeah, we do. That, I guess. Ouch. 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 Battle Cage. Dude, where the fuck are my Volcaronas, bruh? Like, it's making me want to add... I should have the maximum amount of Volcaronas here. Why would you do that? You're just prolonging the game. Why would you boss's orders to... Jesus. I don't understand that. Why would you boss's orders to a Pokemon that has no damage counters whatsoever? The same exact card, meaning that. Mind you, there's no energies attached to Larvesta. I get it. I understand it. If there's an energy attached to this Larvesta or something, you're just kind of like, well, I don't really want him to evolve or some shit, but, like, that was just wasteful. I guess now I don't know which one to fucking evolve, but definitely not this one, because then he just uses Fire Wing and then fucking blows me up. So, oh shit. So, don't wanna use that one. Thank God he has Iona, bro. Thank the heavens. Whatever. You telling me all my fire breathers are just not at the top of the deck. And start attacking back. Will-O-Wisp, go. We're definitely gonna use Volcanic Meteor to destroy this dude, by the way. I mean, I guess I could use Oricorio. Nah. Why would I use Oricorio? Dumb. We'll evolve this Larvesta. So then I can just retreat for 1 energy instead of 2. Retreat. Mega Camerupt. We don't really need to do that. Oh, it reshuffles. Oh, we still got him, the Fire Breather. We still get to attach, eh? Whatever. Honestly, should have been attaching that to Mega Camerupt, but who cares at this point? I wish it would say they just don't get discarded. Did it say basic? A basic. I have to discard a basic energy. Wow. So I can't pull those into my hand and then discard. I mean, still good to have, I guess. It just might be better if I only have 2. Don't know. I think I should only have. I think I should keep the 4, but I should get rid of the 2. I think I have 2 energy retrievals. I should get rid of both the energy retrievals. And then should get rid of 2 energy retrievals. 2 energy retrievals. And then put 2 energies in there. That's what I'm putting there. Now, so the burn just does not go away. So it'll be 80 damage I have to do, which is easily feasible. Yeah, whatever. You're just lucky I didn't get a Wally on that, bruh. And I'm gonna stay up too. Good luck knocking this boy out. Dales! Oof. Honestly, could have attacked before, but okay. Let's keep it simple. Attach this to this. Let's burn this dude. I really don't. Oh, he's already burned. I can't re-burn him. That's right. That's right. It's good. Because I don't get to waste the energy. Don't have to waste the energy. 1, 2, 3. I really wanted a Wally on that one. But hey, it doesn't matter. We would have fun. Why didn't he switch to this? For each of your bench Pokemon, search your deck for a basic energy card attached to that Pokemon. Sorry, but we have to burn you. So I got 240 damage to you. Now die! This is not the deck I was meant to test. What's this one? Alright, now I'm curious to know what's the next typing we're gonna make. Yes, I would love to go first. Not really. I would not love to go first. You will go first. Alright, Metatype. Wow, this is the only card I have. Not anymore. Dribber. Dribber, dribber, dribber. The question is, which one do I want? We will go for this guy because I'm not seeing. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, I should have used collect. What am I doing? I should have used collect. I would have been able to draw a card for free. Whatever. Why would you do that? You could have used the disc if you just didn't retreat. Whatever. I don't get paid enough to ask questions, you know. Maybe I should have chose a. Oh, his health is already 50. Guess we're both making mistakes. I really need energy on this. Oh, bang! If I could use energy power pro. Oh wait, I could have. It wouldn't have mattered because I could have done this. Bang. Bang. Yes. Why didn't it give me the option for this? I guess because it wasn't during my turn. It was during the pre-game. But I could have got energy that way. So I wasn't really under injury pressure. I have to remember that's a strategy I've been leaning towards is the discard, pull from the discard. That way, I don't have to wait around for energy if I don't get them off the draw. Isn't that smart, guys? To intentionally want to discard your own energies to pull them out the discard. Maybe this is something that pros have figured out before a long time ago, but this is due to me. Can you just attack already? Wow, you are doing this deck an injustice, brother. You're doing this deck a real big injustice. Should I have Zygarde instead of this? I feel like I should. Nah, but then I have to have a bunch of other cards for the Zygarde. I don't know if feel like I'm not really gonna feel like doing that. You're gonna get 2 yoga kicks. Which one? Interesting choice. Now let's grab a soul rock. Or not a soul rock, a lunar tone. That's why the energy retrieval tactic is very good. Piercing drill. 10 damage away. Weasley 10. The point of the deck is not to attach, and that's what the AI is programmed to do. That's why this deck always fails when it's being played with the AI. I don't even want to do 200 damage. Any damage countered on it. I might actually end up taking out Excadrill because I thought Piercing Drill just did 60 damage to the bench. But they have to have any damage counters on it. I guess it's okay to chip it down because I could chip it down for the Marshadow to be able to one-shot it, I guess. We didn't attach energy, but that's okay. That's A-okay. It's alright. We don't need to. Alright, real talk. Now, it's time. To create a new deck. See what typing this thing's gonna be.
water. Did you say water? Get out of here.
Gotta edit this wheel. There's no ice, no bug. There's dragon, there's no flying, there is normal. I don't even know which one I just deleted. It's just... I deleted one, I don't know what it was. We'll figure it out at the end. There's no ghosts. There's no rock or ground. Also, same. There's no poison. I think it was metal. It was metal. Because everything else is here. Also no fairy, so let's take that out too. Let's see which one. It's normal. Yay. I'm gonna normal type. Normal plus normal. No, I'm joking. It's plus grass. Alright, plus grass. This is really fortunate because I was just saying I could do the Chinchino with the Meganium. So let's just search up Meganium. Because we're gonna have body 4 of these. As well as the entire evolution chain. Honestly, add 2 of these Chikoritas too. Bay leaf. Okay. I've been rubbing my eye, and it does not feel good. Next, Chinchino. Or Cincino. It's supposed to be a chinchilla Pokemon. I thought the Pokemon was supposed to be a Chinchino, or I don't know what it's supposed to be. Cincino. Cincino and Minchino. Let's go. 20 Pokemon is pretty good. All grass type energies. do 20 of those too. We want attachment, attachment, attachment. We could do adversity policy too. Just because. We can also do. Let's scroll through the grass types that we have available. Let's see. Let's take a look. $230 at that point. We know this works. Let's just go ahead and max that out too. That's gonna help attach a lot as well. Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's go. First, let's take out this Connie. Put 2 of these in here. Trainer. Make that work. I can make an auto no will also be good for this. Put 2 of those in there. I always have to remember that Tillman's Orgapon and Mimikyus are threats. Because Mimikyus, you can't, any EX or Mega can't do damage to it, and Tillman's Orgapons, any Pokemon with an ability can do damage to it. So, always gotta have someone that, Pokemon that can knock out an Orgapon that doesn't have an ability, and something that's not a Mega that can just knock out a Mimikyu or whatever. So, because those are barriers that could pop up. Yeah. Where's that Meowth? I actually do want to take another look at that, because that's apparently meta from the new set. No, I don't really like that. Alright, let's go back to trainers. That could be pretty good. There's really one trainer in particular I'm looking for. Stadium. I could also look for Brock. So let's add 2 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take out 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna add 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 71. Whoa. Let's 7. $16 is a pretty good amount. Be happy with that. Take out 4 of these. Take out 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 1 card you gotta get rid of. Let's test it. You could say our biggest problem is energies or Pokemon. It's probably I didn't mean to go tails. It's always gonna land on heads. Or I think 99% of the time it's gonna land on heads. Just one time where I picked tails, and I was right. Or I picked heads and it was actually tails. So bang. No, we don't want to waste that on that. 2 tail slap. Go for 2 heads. 2 heads. Perfect. Let's go Brock Scouting. Need that basic, and I also want. I got it now. This is not what I meant to grab. But it's okay. We will do this. He doesn't have all the energies he needs. He needs 2 more. This is the deck that I struggle to win again. Ethan's deck. Through Colada Watts. It's gonna be 3 coins, 2 energies per coin. 1 head, 2 head, 3 head, 6 energies. Already. That's why I have it in my deck. They're right there. Let's load it all up on Chinchino. Let's load it all up on Chinchino. I don't know what 4 times 6 is. Yes, I do. 4 times 6 is 24. It's a lot of damage. And it still has this coat. This smooth coat. Do I I guess I go that. Clouded Wits again. 3 coins. 1 head. All right, I'll take it. A lot of energies are gonna be attached to this holo, so I'm just gonna start attaching to. Oh my god, I don't know. Yeah, 180 already. 10 HP away. Yeah, he's close to getting knocked out though. That's the key. It's the important piece. I got the chestnut. Could have one-shot him earlier. Whatever. I'm one-shotting now. I think this deck's gonna do just fine. Thing is, I didn't get enough. I didn't get enough draw on the Meganium, and that's a little concerning there. But what's the guy gonna do? No man, we don't want this shaman. We want this. That's another thing. Shamans are also a threat too. Oh, I guess not really. Yeah, I think that would be the really important part, is being able to get the Pokemon I want. But I should have enough Brock Scouting in there though. It's not gonna slow me down at all. Actually, I didn't eat this. Because that was Pokemon I was supposed to get way, way back. I think the deck's good. might need to add one more. I'm actually thinking about okay, let me look at the supporters real quick. Pretty good, actually. Like thinking about it. In case you don't get the active you want. Think about taking out one of these, but I don't want to risk one of them getting prized. Really goes for all of them. All the Pokemon. Let's test it again. I think this deck is pretty good. Looking at my hand, I do not like it. Wrong energy choice, bruh. Take down. Bang. 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 Just doesn't even happen. Wait, I thought that was Dells. Or was it Feds? A lot of damage. Nothing else we can really do. So just keep attacking. Appears he's out of energy. I can't get no basics, bruh. What the basics? What the Brock's orders? Just attack, please. No! Who's Tails? It's very unfortunate. I don't know where my other Pokemon are though. Besides the sad Minccino. energies from that. Wait. What the hell? Okay. Alrighty, I'm getting another Chinchino. Let's go. Don't even know why I did that. We're just hoping he runs out of cards. You lose. I don't like that match. I don't like that match at all. And it's gonna make me take out these two. Cause it's four. It's 4 slots right there. I should be prioritizing getting the cards I want. We'll add one more of these. I can get that if I need it. We should really be adding some more Dons. That's the one card I forgot about. Let's check out one of those for, let's see. Let's look at some more grass and one more time, see what else we can throw in there. Let's go for a basic. I feel like an Urzaring could be nice. People don't play Terra Pokemon as much anymore. Can't give my grass type energy back. Oh, well, we have no ace back. I just realized that. Oh, we gotta have ace back in this bitch. Gotta maximize the usage of these. Be any one of these. I always like to go secret box. I mean, I guess. What? Survival race would be pretty gay. Ooh. Grand Tree would be pretty gay too. Not Grand Tree. Uh. Neutralization Zone. Pretty gay too. There's a lot of gay cards we could put in here. I don't know, neutralization zone could be pretty useful. Test it. I would like to go first. 10, I gotta take a shower. Which is an hour and 30 minutes. All the bases he got in this deck, and I couldn't get one. I got like what? I got 9. It's 1/6 of the fucking deck. I guess it's not a lot, but whatever. Let's do in turn. Spike Sting. Have a whole lot of everything and a whole lot of nothing at the same goddamn time. We can take 30 damage. I just don't want that Mega Lucario coming out. So I don't want to play Neutralization Zone yet. A lot of damage. Chestnut was a good ad. It's time to get Lily. Pretty good. Pretty good. So I should put C plus D1. D1. Right. Let's color this plus grass. It actually looks pretty cool. Do want to test this one more time. See if there's any kinks I need to work out. Fuck. Okay, let's use this. What I need? I do need a Minccino. Then we'll just completely replace the thing. He's gone. Get the whole evolution chain. Guess I could have got a different basic, but it's irrelevant. $80. And the next tech will do $100. Oh, no energy. That's unfortunate for you, bro. Oh, pardon me, 160. We will be back after this short break.